Jay Martins opens up on his long break from the music scene.
Like this, your touching body. Waka. But you know, say, my mama don't like them. Waka. I don't want this, your touching body.
Martins Okechukwu Joshua Kalu Okun, popularly known as Jay Martins, is a Nigerian musician, singer, songwriter and producer. In a chat with Hip TV, Jay Martins says he's been away for a while because he had to go back to school and finalize his project.
Yeah, we've been working. Of course, you know, I'd taken a break for a while, and because I'd gone back to school, I had a course I had to do. But then had finished that, we've been back because we had the COVID year. But then it was also a beautiful moment for me to go back to studio, start recording. So we've been working, and I guess it's time for us to start dropping back new materials back to back. So that's where we are right now.
When asked what his thoughts and opinions were about the change of sound in the Nigerian music industry and how it might affect his style now, the Oyoyo crooner had this to say.
Obviously, everyone's change is constant, that's one. Of course, I love the new sound. I love every bit of every young artist who is doing well, who is making Nigeria proud, not just Nigeria, the continent of Africa and the rest of the world, and Afrobeat proud. Would that affect me? I don't think so. And why do I say that? It's if you check, not because I'm saying that, maybe you should do your analysis. The type of songs I do, and if you notice, most times you find me, of course, I started the whole, the Anglophone, which is the English speaking, and the Francophone, the crossbreed. So when you find such things happening, you don't have too many artists who do that often. So would that affect me? I don't think so. Yes, of course, there will be a change in sound at some point, but maybe I might start with reintroducing myself with what they know, but in a better way. But along the line, you're definitely going to have a switch because, like I said, change is constant. So you have to go with the time and the sound of the time too.
He further went ahead to talk about how he has never been under any pressure to change his sound because he makes music for passion and not money. In his own words,
I'm not under any type of pressure. The reason why I would say that is I've never made music for maybe someone is putting a gun on my head, or maybe I'm under some type of pressure to make music to impress people. No, I've always made music because I love music. And most times when you find me, I walk like you see me and the French artists is because those are the type of things I love. I love to crossbreed. So for me, I'm not going to make music because I'm not under any pressure. That's a fact. All I would say, just like I don't talk much, is expect the unexpected. I love everyone, for every young person who is making us proud. I appreciate you. I listen to all of them, and I learn things from everyone because you learn from everybody.
Regarding the constant rift between artists and record labels, Jay Martins advises upcoming artists and colleagues to always get a lawyer to study their contract before signing any deal so they can avoid stories that touch. He says,
first thing I would say, it's because I haven't signed to, I've not experienced being signed to someone's record label, either a company, so I may not have all the full details what those contract papers or paperwork are like, but I would always advise and suggest to everyone who is going into any form of contract, I think you should study the contract to go into very well, and if you do not understand, get a lawyer, and not just any lawyer. There are entertainment lawyers who could help you to interpret word to word, line after line, every dot of what the contract paper says. And of course, if you sign papers, you should keep to them. It's not just signing papers and then probably along the line some songs become big, or there are bound to be misunderstandings. I mean, every good relationship goes through that time where you disagree to agree. So I don't like seeing where there's a fallout of artists and record label bosses. But if you ask me, because I haven't been in that kind of situation, I might not be the best person to give the best type of advice. But I will advise all parties. Record labels should not try to milk the artists, or because they are trying to give the artists a platform. At the same time, the artists will also learn to honor the contracts and dotted lines that they sign. So this is the little I know I would say.
Jay Martin says the growth of the music industry has been amazing and he saw it coming long time ago. He went on to speak about how Nigerians can now boast of a Grammy Award because of the likes of Burna Boy and Wizkid, saying they've created a pathway for other Nigerians to grow and be great.
The growth of the music industry has really been quite amazing, very, very amazing, because I looked forward to this growth coming. I saw it coming. We knew it was going to take over the whole world, you know, and I'm grateful to God that I'm here. We're living in it, we're seeing it happen. And this is not the best of it. This is more like the beginning. Today we have a Burna Boy who's won a Grammy. Don't think he's the only one. Before you know it, we're going to have more people coming out from Nigeria who are also going to win Grammy. Not just in the music industry, most especially in the movie industry. I'm looking forward to when a Nollywood actor or actress is going to come home with an Oscar. You know, so it's not just about now. It's about the future of the music industry globally.